Right, as promised, we've got the gearbox in, but Mike had a lot of problems trying to get the mountings in. We just couldn't lift this box high enough to get them in. It was a bit of a struggle. I think by modifying cutting this lip off next time, we can slide that back, and that's the problem, you can't slide it anywhere. I think I did that once before, so we've got some bit better light in here, but if we shave that off, it'll slide back so we can get the mounting out. And also you can see these here have a Torx head on, so you undo the nut and then you take the stud out, and then you should be able to get that mounting up. There must be a better way than that, but anyway, it's in. One of the tricks that we did use when I get was on the bell housing here. We put some here and here. We put some guide studs longer than the gap between the stub between the main shaft and the flywheel. So when those were in there like this, putting the box in was a dream. It all lines up. We've got the exhaust on. That's all on. Prop shaft is on. We're going to grease that up before we do anything else. Checking the levels again just to be sure. So that's that job done yesterday. The ground's on, but you can't lift these up much, can you? They won't. The box was tight against the floor.
Yes.
The seat base, but never mind. It's in now. So today's job is to do the differential. So we'll pop round the back. So we're going to pop down and get some paper towel to get all that residual oil out of the diff. That's why we've set up these lights so we can see things a bit better. I wish I'd thought about these earlier. Then it's drop the car down, and then we can work on open the doors and put the linkages in.
Yes.
But it's not a bad job really, is it?
No, it's okay. I think we ended today.
Yeah.
Finished.
Yeah. You forgot to put the weight on, so you've got to take that off again.
Yes, the weights.
But
there's lying here the weights.
But another hot tip if you're doing a gearbox and transfer case all in one, is to just temper it. I always take the drum off and then take the plate off here, and then tie this to one side. Put the drum on again with one screw in the back here. Yeah, you see down there, put that screw in. And then when you turn in the engine for the drive shaft, it's really easy. Instead of turning a little shaft here, you can turn this and make the shaft go into the spline go into the clutch a lot easier. Yeah, so that's it. So a bit of paper towel, I'll pop downtown. Mike's going to put up the rest of the bolts. Then we'll go inside and we'll see if we can film the linkages. And that's about it really on the top, isn't it? Oh, there's a few bolts to go in here. These bits. Yeah, we can't miss those out. But that's it. I like the old 300 TDI method with a cross member just under here, where the gearbox mountings were on the cross member, so we used our hydraulic jack, undid the bolts, and it just all dropped out. It was so much easier than this. You know, a 5-minute job. Right, so that's it. So in the next video we'll have a look at the inside. Like you said, we're going to, whilst we're here, ideal time to grease up the universal joints again. Make sure they're okay. All ball joints and things like this are good. And like I said, we should have this done today, Mike, eh? I think we'll get it finished today.
Yes, yeah, I think.
Yeah, we'll get it finished, and I'll have to check, see how much oil we've got for the differential.
Yeah.
That white bucket, was there much oil in it? You know, when we filled the transfer case?
Yeah, it's enough oil.
We've got enough for the axle?
Yes, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
My local car parts supplier don't sell the big pails of oil anymore. I have to go right the way across town to buy it, which is a bit of a pain, but because they want to sell you in little litre.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's
Not for a land.
expensive.
That's where they get you. They want you to buy more. Right, so that is it. Then we can, like I said, today this morning we'll have all underneath done, drop it down and get on underneath, and it should be okay, hopefully. Well, it is a Land Rover after all. We've got to maybe have a look underneath this handbrake cable, and I just noticed it. We might have to. There's a bracket missing off here. I'll see if I can find one. That's what that stud's for, to put a bracket on there and keep that cable off the exhaust. Not that it's going to do anything, but better than it wearing out. Right, that's it. I'll stop rambling now, and then we can get on and finish our job.